Prepare to die. In the beginning, I missed the true meaning of this words. As a gamer, I was young and innocent, and after a few years spent in Skyrim, I decided to try something else, something different. There was just two options available at the time, Dark Souls or The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. But for The Witcher, I didn't have a suitable platform, so I gladly installed Dark Souls and prepared to enjoy the game. But I wasn't ready for what was about to happen. For the first time, I got a bit shocked when I tried to pause the game during the first boss fight. After that, I tried to lower the difficulty. I couldn't find that option in the game menu, so I started to look online. Only after that I realized where was I and what they meant. I was dying in every direction I tried to go, and after a few hours of humiliation, the game was deleted from my hard drive. But going back to Skyrim was like going back to your ex after a bad date, so I installed the game again and started to play, just without rush, step by step, from one bonfire to the next one, luring out enemies one by one. Only after a few days, something changed inside of me. I was enjoying this gameplay. Every defeated enemy, every defeated boss was a real achievement for me. And that was the beginning of my journey in the Dark Souls game. Few games in history have left as profound a mark on the gaming industry as Dark Souls. Developed by FromSoftware and released in 2011, this legendary title not only redefined the action RPG games, but also birthed an entirely new subsection known as Soulslike games. With its breathtaking world-building, deep combat mechanics, and unmatched sense of challenge and reward, Dark Souls remains a timeless masterpiece that continues to inspire developers and captivate players to this day. A world unlike any other. From the moment players set foot in Lordran, they are transported into a realm dripping with atmosphere and mystery. The interconnected world design of Dark Souls is nothing short of genius, offering a seamless and immersive experience that rewards exploration. Every shortcut discovered, every hidden path uncovered, and every bonfire found adds to the sense of discovery that few games can replicate. Lordran feels alive, its ancient ruins, haunted castles, and desolate landscapes whispering stories of a forgotten past. The game's environmental storytelling is second to none. Rather than spoon-feeding players exposition, Dark Souls encourages them to piece together its rich lore through cryptic dialogue, item descriptions, and subtle visual cues. This method of storytelling enhances the sense of immersion, making every revelation feel earned and every encounter more meaningful. At the heart of Dark Souls lies its meticulously crafted combat system. Every battle is a test of patience, precision, and skill. The weighty and deliberate combat ensures that each encounter feels meaningful, with every swing of the sword and every roll requiring thoughtful execution. Whether wielding a colossal greatsword, a swift katana, or devastating magic, players have the freedom to tailor their playstyle through an intricate RPG progression system. The game's bosses are nothing short of iconic. From the tragic Knight Artorias to the terrifying Ornstein and Smaug, each boss battle is a unique and unforgettable challenge that demands adaptability and perseverance. These encounters push players to their limits, making victory all the sweeter when it is finally achieved. Few games capture the raw exhilaration of overcoming a seemingly insurmountable foe quite like Dark Souls does. As if the base game wasn't already a masterclass in game design, Dark Souls received one of the greatest expansions in gaming history. This DLC not only introduced players to new and beautifully crafted areas, but also provided some of the most compelling lore in the Dark Souls universe. The tragic tale of Artorias, a noble knight consumed by the darkness, adds an emotional depth rarely seen in video game storytelling. The new areas are hauntingly beautiful and brimming with challenge. Additionally, the DLC brought forth some of the most intense boss fights in the series, such as Manus and Calamite, the fearsome Black Dragon. The expansion set the standard for what DLCs should strive to be meaningful, expansive, and enriching to the core experience. The influence of Dark Souls on the gaming industry cannot be overstated. It pioneered the Souls-like games, inspiring countless developers to embrace its deep combat, intricate level design, and rewarding difficulty. Titles such as Bloodborne, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and Elden Ring owe much of their success to the foundation laid by Dark Souls. Beyond FromSoftware's own creations, countless indie and AAA developers have drawn inspiration from Dark Souls, leading to the rise of games like Hollow Knight Nio, and Lies of P. The term Soulslike itself has become synonymous with deep, rewarding gameplay, a testament to the impact of Dark Souls on the medium. Dark Souls is more than just a game, it's an experience, a journey of struggle and triumph that leaves a lasting impression on all who brave its world. Its groundbreaking level design, masterful combat, unforgettable DLC, and industry-defining legacy cement it as one of the greatest video games of all time. Whether you are a veteran returning to Lordran or a newcomer about to embark on your first adventure, Dark Souls promises an unforgettable journey that will test your resolve and reward you beyond measure. Prepare to die, but more importantly, prepare to be amazed.